Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to the Infected. So I would like to do some more building. I want to build more machinery, but the problem is I don't have the electrical or the mechanical parts to do it. So we are going to go out and do some looting today. Now, I have been looting the town quite a bit. I think I'm going to go to some of the towns I haven't been to and, you know, kind of look for some tech. If I find tech, cool. If I don't, I honestly really don't care. I don't need the tech. It's mostly just the completionist in me. And I'm not really going to the other towns for the tech. I'm going to the other towns because we've been in that main city so many times. I want to, you know, go somewhere new. So let's get on out there. What is this? This is September. So we should be okay. Would I need my jacket and snow pants at this time of year? Like, I mean, what if it goes over to October? I've got plenty of room. I might as well bring them. There's really no reason not to. I'm pretty sure I won't need them, but it would be nice to have them. So I'm not going to keep them on. I'm just going to put them on right now, and then I'm going to put them on my vehicle in one of these boxes somewhere. I guess this one right here seems pretty good. So I guess the way I have to do that is I have to put in my inventory first. I'm not used to moving clothes around like this. Yeah, there we go. Just in case. Just in case. So where are we going to go first? I think we're going to come down this road, come up here, and hit this town. I've already hit this town. I don't know if I hit this town. Oh, there's a trader there. Huh. Maybe I should check out that town. I'm going to hit this town first, though. So let's get on out there and see what's what. We need to get a lot of electrical parts, a lot of mechanical parts. And I want to do some more looting because the looting is totally awesome now. I love the looting. I really do. And it's going to be nice to be somewhere else than that, you know, that city. I mean, the city's the best place to loot, it is, but, you know, any place that you go to too many times is going to get a little bit, I don't want to use the word boring. It's a little bit familiar. Are stones growing back? Do stones I shouldn't say growing back. Do stones respawn? I'm almost positive I got wait, I thought I saw stone in here. I don't know, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I wouldn't have got those. I thought I saw stone in here when I was driving along, but I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. Alright, I guess they don't respawn. They grow back. Yeah, the stones are growing back, Cage. That's exactly right. You nailed it. Mystery solved. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I'm wondering how fast I could loot a town now, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Just loot a town, like, in 5 minutes. Nah, not 5 minutes, but pretty quick. I guess it depends on the size of the town. Some towns are smaller than others. So, what are we going to be looking for besides electrical and mechanical parts, though? Honestly, iron ore. Hold on. We're going the right way. Let's take a look. No, we are not. We're supposed to make a right here. Iron ore, lead ore. Honestly, I can't think of anything else that really matters to me. I mean, getting the wires is always helpful because, you know, when I start wiring up the base, I am going to need a lot of wires, but I already have a lot of wires, and you can craft wires, but I prefer not to use the plastic for it. Plastic is also important. I do have a lot of plastic, but I could always use more. So let's go straight through here. And look at this forest. This forest is really cool, man. I kind of wish he would just make these big, what are they called, red trees or whatever? I don't know what they're called, but I wish that he would just put those everywhere. In the, like, around the whole map. Just get rid of all these little dinky trees and put those big trees everywhere. The game would be better off for it, in my opinion. But, okay, so we are coming up. We'll go up here and get some fat loot. This should be the one of the last big looting videos I have to go for, at least like all the time. Like, I gotta loot all the time, you know? But that's what the developer wants. He wants us out there and he wants us looting, and he's designed the game around it. And, hey, man, you know, the whole, like, loot all button has made it so much better. So much better. Oh, hold on, what do we got here? Is this only, like, a one-house town, or? Yeah, one house in a garage? Seriously? Okay, not much here. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, T for the win. Man, we're gonna loot this place in, like, it's not even gonna take 5 minutes. Oops, that's not how you do it. Go. There you go. These towns are just not, like, most of them are very, not most of them, some of them are really small. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be going to this city all the time, but, I mean, It's kind of way more efficient than this. Driving all the way out here for one building and a garage. And if I miss tech, feel free to let me know. Honestly, I'm not really thinking about tech. I probably will miss it. So, I'll try not to, but I probably will if I'm going to be perfectly honest with myself. Grab that, and that. Right, wow, done. The town is done, unless I missed something, which I probably did, but as far as I can tell, this town is complete. I'm just going to put finished. Hold on. Right click. No. X. Right click. Is it too close to me? Is that why? All right. Town. Oops. Town. Done. Crap town. Crap town. I just named it Crap Town. And I'm going to start using different colors. Okay, well that was very disappointing. I think I'm going to come up here and hit this town next. I'm almost to the next town, and as I'm driving along, I'm thinking, oh boy, that's not good. There we go. All fixed. As I'm driving to the next town, I am thinking to myself, even though these aren't the big trees, I do appreciate the denseness of the forest in this game. T, buddy. T. It's not that hard. Anyway, I am appreciating the denseness of the forests. Even with these little, like, you know, what I would call lesser trees, the forest is still pretty dense, which I do appreciate. It's hard to drive through it. Like, if you want to drive off-road, it sucks, but hey, that's reality, man. I grew up right in the woods, so that's what the woods is like, man. You're not driving through the woods unless there's a fire trail or something, but we should be coming up on this town any moment. Hopefully it's a proper town and not just a building and a garage. And I see a car. Yeah, I should get out and look at the cars. This is a really cool area, man. Look at this. See, this is parts of the map you don't see a lot. That is really neat. Yeah, interesting place to build. I will never not build next to a cave from now on. Like, that's going to be a thing for me. Well, I shouldn't say never. I have no plans to do it. I might change my mind, you know, but as of right now, like, I do plan to build out of caves every time from now on. It's too good. Where am I? I went the wrong way. This looks like a much better town. It's not exactly a big town, but hey, it's bigger than the last one. We're going, oh, okay, more stuff over here. All right, this ain't so bad. This ain't so, hey, stop throwing stuff in my truck, bro. Ugh, that's what you get. Great, now I'm stuck. Okay, that sucks. I like wedged myself right in there with a tree. Oh my goodness. So we gotta cut down this tree. Come on, you stupid tree. I didn't grab any water before I left, and I'm super thirsty. Okay, well, hopefully we leave something that'll give me some water. I'm pretty sure we will. Let's look at the house first. That's probably our best chance at water. Yeah, I mean, I seriously, oh, okay, I didn't notice this. All right, there you go. Oh, I did fill up with water. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I have such little faith in myself. All right, hold on. And you're dead. And he's dead. All right, let's look around the outside of the house first. Turn that off. No, look like there's anything. Okay, keep a lookout for tech, Gage. Keep a lookout for tech. Tech. Okay, it is really, like, I really love the fact that my viewers will point out when I miss tech. You guys are awesome. And it always drives me nuts. Number one, because I missed it. And number two, because I gotta go in the video and find out what town it was, where it is in the town. Even when you guys give me a timestamp, like, it'll like show me where it is in the town. But then I gotta like look around and find out what town it is. It's the worst. And I feel like a failure. I hate that. I went such a long time without missing tech as well. This season just... it's the season of missing tech for me for some reason. Okay, our weight is good, so we can continue. We can keep on keeping on. And good. Good. Alright. Yep, that is good. It's good. It's not a small town. Like, it's not like one building and a garage, but it's also not a big town. Like, this is going to be looted pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Alright. Good. Yes, 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 yes. Did we loot everything over here? I think we did. Yep. And then, hold on. Got some riffraff here. Oh, you want to dance, bro? Hey. Hey. Don't you be dodging my attacks. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Nothing. That. You know what's funny too? Now with this like loot all button, I never notice when anything's empty, and that makes me happy. Like it would be worth it just to not like show me when stuff's empty, because when I go to loot something and it's empty, I get well, actually, if I go to loot one thing, get it, and it's empty, whatever. But like a lot of times I'll loot like 3 or 4 things in a row and they're empty, and then I just get annoyed. And now I don't even notice when they're empty. It's great. Wow, this town sucks. Holy moly. All right. So I'm going to call this town. I was gonna name the towns, but oh, hold on. Hold on. And that makes me heavy. So let's go ahead and put the big stuff in here. Yeah, this is not gonna, man. I might feel obligated to only loot the city, because it just seems like that's the place to loot. Everything's so centralized. You could do so much more looting in such less amount of time that it just feels like going anywhere else is kind of inefficient. I don't even know why that was in there. Why is that stuff in there? I got the looter perk. This stuff should not be... Oh, because I cut down the tree. That's right. I was going to say, I didn't loot that because I got the looter perk. That stuff shouldn't be in the loot. So I like the idea of naming the towns, but I couldn't think of individual names for each town. So I'm gonna name the town one of 2 things. Either Crap Town or something to signify that it's a good town. I could just call it Good Town. Good Town's a good name. Yeah, so either Crap Town or Good Town. And so far, both of the towns I've been to have been crap. What makes them crap? Because they just don't have enough loot. You know? Just not enough stuff to loot. Especially the first one. The first one was horrendous. Like, I just want to bulldoze those buildings and, like, just tear the whole thing down. The second one, not as bad, but not great either, so... now this seems like a little bit better of a town here. And we are gonna have a trader. Oops. That's right over his head. Seriously. There you go. Pulling right behind the ear that time. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this off. Something's attacking me. Hey, what's up? Oh! What the fudge? Scared the crap out of me. Okay. Alright, this is not gonna work out for me. Alright. Oh, let's take care of it with the truck. And back him over. There you go. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll get you. We're gonna get you. Oh, look at you now. Look. Oh, yeah, keep throwing stuff, jackass. That's what you get. I can handle these guys 1 or 2 at a time. Honestly, I could probably handle them 3 at a time. I've done it before. But why bother when you got the truck? Alright, I am also going to heal up. There we go. Alright. That was very careless of me. If I didn't have the healing available, or if I was really, like, not so advanced in the game and might have had issues, I wouldn't just roll into town blindly and just not worry about it. Like, that wouldn't happen. Like, it didn't happen in the beginning of the series, so... Where's that bolt? Are you guys seeing it? You guys are probably seeing it. Okay, that's gonna annoy people. I don't want to annoy my viewers. They're like, Cage, it's right there. Okay, never mind. You didn't see it because it wasn't there. It's back here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hate, like, saying, oh, do you see it there? And then, like, they're like, yeah, we see it. Why don't you see it? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's go and pull into town. This is kind of crap town, too. But it does have a trader, so... I mean, it's not bad. I might just be spoiled with the, I might just be getting spoiled with the city, honestly. So, this can't be crap town. It's got the dope trees around it. Yeah, okay. Alright, I will call this a good town. Good old good town. And there. And loot you. Loot you. You know, if I get some time this week, I think I'm going to do some looting off camera. I think that's where we're headed at this point. Because the looting videos always do worse, which says to me, not as many people want to see looting as the other things I do. But the game is looting. The developer wants us to loot. He's built the game around looting. So I feel like I should be looting. Should I be looting off camera? There's benefits and drawbacks to looting off camera. The benefits is people get to see more videos on what they actually want to see. Hey, tech. I'll take the gas. The downside is not a lot of people want to see this. Like I said, my numbers are always lower on these videos. That tells me all I need to know about the looting videos. But also, if I don't loot enough, I feel like I don't want to use the word misleading because that is a little bit harsher than I feel like it should be. But I am, like, if you're new to the game, you're not getting a totally accurate representation of what it takes to, you know, play, or what playing this game is going to entail. You know what I mean? Like, if you're kind of new and you're watching and I'm just doing all the looting off camera, yeah, I could tell you, oh, I did a bunch of looting off camera, but it doesn't quite hit the point home. Like, if you see me actually out here looting, I think it's more beneficial to new people. Now, how many new people are playing this game? I don't know. Probably not many, but there's definitely some. So, I'll loot as much on camera as I feel like I can. But honestly, I might have to do some runs off camera. We'll see. We shall see. I don't exactly love the... I mean, I like the looting well enough. But, I mean, it's no different than grinding in 7 Days to Die. You're digging, you know, lead or coal or whatever iron. You're digging it underground. This is no different. You're doing something you wouldn't normally do because you need to get the resources to do the stuff you really want to do. That's life, man. That's a good life lesson, if nothing else. That's the way life is. One of my parental figures when I was younger told me something that's always stuck with me. You do the things you gotta do so you could do the things you want to do. You know what I mean? Very few people get to just do the stuff they want to do all the time. So, I mean, probably barely anybody. Unless you're, like, born into, like, money or something, which obviously I wasn't. Oh, wow. Well, there we go. Finish the tech. I think I know what this episode's gonna be called. Okay, and yeah, let's come over here. Yeah, cool. Let's go ahead and eat some of this stuff and drink. Man, I was really thirsty, dude. Oh, I forgot to bring my coolers. I should probably start doing that because I want to start saving up livers. But honestly, I've been fine just eating potatoes. Like, I mean, yeah, you gotta eat like 20 of them, but I mean, it takes care of everything. The only thing you have to do after eating potatoes is drink. Boom, done. All right. Did I do everything in here? Yes. Pretty sure I did. Okay. All right. So now we're on this side. Let's go around the back. See if there's anything back here. It's usually not loot back there, but when there is, it's usually like one of those green garbage containers, and like those things often have electrical or mechanical parts in them, like a lot of the time. So definitely something going back there. It's worth going back there to look. Yeah, this has been an okay town. Why not? So what the trader, what's the point of the trader being up here? It's actually a little bit close. They're not exactly opposite ends of the map. It's just an odd place for a trader. I guess you could probably build right here, but then you're very, very, like, off to the side of the map. Like, you usually want to build central the map so you can get to each of the towns quicker. If you, like, build over here, yeah, you're closer to some of these towns, but the other towns are so far away. And I don't know if there's any benefit of building there, except for being close to the trader. Is that the closest place? Is that the closest cave to a trader? Nah, not even. I mean, this is probably a good place to build. You want to be close to the traders, as close as possible. But you know, it's more important to be outside of a cave, in my opinion. Like, you really want to be. I'm probably just gonna build out of caves from now on, if I'm gonna be honest. Now these have the same stuff, right? Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, Master Crafter. Is this a joke? Like, is this like a developer saying, no, you will never be able to craft this stuff? Or is this like, who's going to save that up? Hey, let me know in the comments. Has anyone saved up 25,000 coin for that? Because that's a spicy meatball, you know? I mean, my goodness. Like, I feel it's a troll. He's like, so the developer changed it. For you new people, you used to be able to craft mechanical and electrical parts. And the entire game was, you know, building up what you need to craft the mechanical and electrical parts. And you spent a lot of time at your base, and it was, you know, it was what it was. We got it done. But I don't think the developer wants us sitting at the base the whole time. I think he wants us out looting. So the change was, I did that place. Did I do this whole place already? All the doors are open. Okay, I guess I did. Anyway, the developer made the change, so where am I gonna go next? We could hit this place. I mean, that was day 42. We're on like day 67, so yeah, let's hit that place. So how are we gonna get there? We're gonna come out of here, go south, make a left. Go out of here, go south, turn around. Okay. Anyway, he made it so you can't craft them anymore, the electrical mechanical parts, but you gotta go out and loot them, right? So we were like, okay, well, you know, it is what it is. But some people were very upset, and they still, like, to this day. Well, I guess not now, but they ask, hey, can we craft those things again? Like, when are we gonna be able to craft? I'm not playing the game unless we can craft electrical and mechanical parts. And the developer kept saying, no, you gotta loot them. No, go out and loot them. No, you gotta loot them. And then eventually, I think the developer just threw up his hand and said, fine, you can craft them. 25,000 coin. Good luck. You know, it's basically like, yeah, you're not getting that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I do have some plans on some way to make money, but it's going to take a little bit of infrastructure, and I don't want to tell you what I'm going to build because I want it to be a surprise. Some people already told me about it, so I'm going to work on that. I don't know. Maybe next episode we'll see. It's going to take. It's probably not a good idea, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway because why not? Because it's going to take some. It's going to take some work, you know. And like I said, I don't want to say what it is because I want it to be a surprise. I don't think I've ever looted... Well, no, I have looted this with you guys before, but not this season. I think I came up here this season looking for tech. Boy. And there's going to be a few of them, isn't there? Yep. Alright. Let's try and get these guys at range. That killed one. Damn it! Those range guys are mother effers. Come on, stand up. Are you not gonna stand up? Okay. I thought he was gonna stand up and start throwing stuff at me. Alright. I think we got one left, so. Okay. Yeah, having three of them coming at you is tough, man. That is no joke. I mean, you can work with it, but it's not easy. It's not a cakewalk. All right, and there you are. Yeah, I didn't think I hit that second guy. So I thought the guy that I didn't know I killed the second guy. So I thought the guy that was running at me was going to melee me, and he started throwing stuff at me. It was not good. Now you got to be careful because don't forget he nerfed the hell out of all of the medical stuff. So don't. Like, I would not plan on looting medical stuff. Like, if you're not going to loot medical stuff, you can't get hit. He said he nerfed it. He didn't say, like, he made it, like, he didn't nerf it that bit. But I'm telling you, when a developer nerfs something, they usually, like, nerf it big time. Like, developers don't usually go, oh, I'm going to nerf that by, like, you know, 10% or 12%. No, the Fun Pimps have taught me that when developers nerf something, you're not seeing it in loot, man. I don't know. Maybe this developer is different. But I wouldn't count on it. They don't know how to do things like measured. They just freaking go crazy with it. But hey, it's why we love them. Oh, that was some lag there. Okay, so there won't be any tech in here because I got all the tech, so it didn't even matter. Even if I didn't loot this place before, but I definitely did. I got tech here. It was one of those times where I was like looting off camera, and then I just spliced in the tech looting. So this should be pretty fun because I could just go like this. Did I really get everything? Wow. Okay, that's cool. Okay, then we come over here and we stand in one spot and we just look around and mash the T button. All right, just gonna make sure I got everything, just to, you know, because I haven't looted this area with the loot all button before, so I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Whoops. Whoopsie. I hit the F key by wait, the F key? I don't know what key I hit by mistake, but brought something up. That was weird. Maybe it was the F key. And that is looking good. Stupid chairs. Get those stupid chairs out of my way. I can't take chairs. T. Looking good. How's the weight? The weight's doing okay. Trying to walk around with hitting T, it's not. I should probably move the loot all button, honestly, because it would be nice to be able to move around while looting. It's difficult with the T key. I can kind of move around with my move my index finger over there, but it's very difficult, and I end up doing things like ducking when I don't mean to. I'm just gonna kind of take a look and oops, I didn't get these. All right, that is all looking good. This whole wing is finished. Go this way. All right, and okay, loot. Get a little on the heavy side here. Should be okay. Yeah, so we're starting to get a good amount of electrical and mechanical parts now. Crap. Some mother effing bear. You're a piece of crap, bro. I'm just saying. You know what? I'm gonna take you home and I'm gonna eat you. What do you think about that? You're not gonna eat me. I'm gonna eat you. So you can put animals on the end of your truck there and bring them home if you so choose. And I do choose. I do choose. So, well, I'm gonna put that in a separate spot. This has been a hell of a run, by the way. It got off really slow, but it has picked up, man. Business has picked up. I love it. You know what? I'm gonna take those and I'm going to replace them in here. I'm still getting health items. It's just not as much. So maybe I was a little bit harsh on how much he probably nerfed it. But you gotta understand, like, I cut my teeth on 7 Days to Die, and the Fun Pimps. I mean, maybe I'm being unfair to Dev. He's not the Fun Pimps, but it's just, you know, usually when the Fun Pimps do something, they go freaking balls out, and I expect this Dev to be the same. But you know, hey, they're different developers, so maybe he didn't nerf it as much as I thought, or maybe I'm just being lucky. I don't really know. We won't know until we play a game from the beginning. Now. I do have the nerf to, at least from my understanding, maybe I'm wrong, but I think I do have the nerf that was put to the medical items you loot. Like, I feel like that's in my game, but I don't know, maybe it's, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. So, I mean, he said he nerfed it. He didn't say he got rid of it, so. All right, this place is now complete. And with that, let's see how many we ended. Okay, so we didn't get any more, which is fine. 20 mechanical and 15 electrical parts. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm very happy with that output. If you can get 20 of one and 15 of another, like, you're looking good. I guess what I'm trying to say is 35 total between the two is really, really good, and that is going to help. Next episode, we're gonna be doing some building for sure. I'm thinking the oil pump, unless I change my mind. Maybe something will come up and I'll change my mind. But as of right now, I have been waiting for the oil pump, and I think we will be building the oil pump. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.